4. Focus on good habits. One of the most effective ways to break a bad habit is to starve it of attention. Other methods of breaking bad habits force you to focus your attention on the negative aspects of your life. This is not always the best thing, as it can seem like a restriction on your life, rather than helping you to become free. People don't like to miss out on something good. If drinking 10 bottles of beer a day makes you feel good, then not doing this will make you miss this feeling. If that pleasurable feeling is really strong within you, then giving up drinking those beers is going to be a tough thing to do. When you focus all of your attention on eliminating a bad habit, you will find that you spend the majority of your time each day watching what you do. This is really tough on you because you feel like you are depriving yourself of a pleasure that you have enjoyed for a long time. After all, your habits, good or bad, define you. Deep down, you know that stopping drinking 10 beers a day is the right thing to do. It is going to cause you health problems down the road, and you want to avoid that at all costs. But drinking those beers help you to cope with life better. It helped you to relieve stress and anxiety, and made the world seem like a better place. So what do you do here? Well, rather than focusing on your bad habits and what you can't do, make a commitment to focus on new activities that will provide a much greater contribution to your life. These will become your new good habits. What you are doing here is funneling all of your energy into good habits that will improve your life in different ways, rather than trying to avoid what is wrong with your life right now. This method does work and is effective, but you will always need to be on your guard, as those bad habits can resurface if you lose your focus on your new empowering habits. 5. Checking your progress for reinforcement. Now, you might not call this a bad habit-breaking method, and that's fine. But we felt that this was so important to include in this report. Whichever way you choose to break your bad habits, this will be extremely beneficial to you and will provide you with the motivation that you need to continue. Think about the last small steps method. If you have committed to smoking one less cigarette a day each week, then you need to check that you are actually following the plan right. So in the first week, you went from 20 a day to 19 a day. Count the number of cigarettes that you have smoked every day and write this down. If you achieve the 19 a day number for a week, then this will make you feel very proud of yourself. It will inspire you to continue on to next week and reduce to 18 a day. What you are doing here is reinforcing your new habit loop. Let's say that you have decided to use the replacement habit loop method. For this to be a success for you, it is essential that you track what is working for you and what isn't. When more things are working than not working, you will reinforce your new habit loop. At the end of the day, it comes down to this. You have made a commitment to break a bad habit, so you have to check if you are still indulging in that bad habit or not with the method that you have chosen. If you are brave enough to go cold turkey on a bad habit, then count each day that you haven't indulged and make the feeling of pride and success very strong within you. This will work wonders for your motivation and reinforcement. Let's say that you have smoked cigarettes for years. There has not been a single day in all of those years when you didn't smoke a cigarette. So when you go your first day without smoking, this is an incredible achievement for you. It is worthy of intense celebration, and you need to feel incredibly proud of yourself. Celebrate every day that you have gone cold turkey on habit. Put up a calendar where you will see it every day and strike off the days you didn't indulge in your bad habit. Over time, this will look really impressive as weeks and then months go by without you having indulged in the bad habit. The best thing about checking your progress is the sense of accomplishment that you get from it. It doesn't matter what other people think. If they do not have the bad habit, then they cannot know how hard it is to abstain from it. You are a winner and you can do anything. This is a great way to reinforce your current behavior. Often the key to success in breaking bad habits or reinforcing new good ones is a change of focus. Before you were fixated on the pleasure or reward that the bad habit brought you. Now you are focused on the freedom that breaking the bad habit brings you. So keep checking your progress each day when you are breaking a bad habit. Conclusion. Please always bear in mind that breaking bad habits is going to require time and persistence. It will be a worthwhile journey for you, but it certainly isn't going to be easy whatever method you choose. There will always be the temptation to return to the bad habit when those triggers kick in. Always see the big picture. The end result is what will keep you going, as will those celebrations throughout your journey. You will feel totally liberated when you free yourself from your bad habits. So keep this in mind at all times and keep persevering, because it will be completely worth it.